For a club who has fucking ownership problems, who has fucking manager problems, whose players are fucking doing fuck all, I don't think it should come from his mouth.
Yeah.
Like anything about Liverpool or whatever. All they talk about is fucking what they won before he was fucking born.
We won it last year. We won it last year. I am one of the, exceptions among United fans. Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
For a lot of United fans, United is their
girlfriend.
उतना important.
Shut your little ass up. No, let me finish. Academy team को खेलने नहीं देते हैं. We had to make them play because all our players were injured.
Makes sense.
And we still fucking won against them. They played dog shit.
ये मेरी गलती तो नहीं है ना? What the fuck?
मैं थोड़ी खेल रहा था. I'll pull up the stats.
20%.
I'll pull up the stat.
Pull up. Pull it up.
Give me the phone.
ठीक है भाई, मेरे को अब बताओ फाइनली मैं कौन सी टीम सपोर्ट करूं तुम तीनों में से.
No, like that, bro. Like,
उसका बीच वाला.
बढ़िया. तो थोड़ा सा वॉल्यूम देख लियो.
क्या कम है ज़्यादा?
Fuck bro.
How long do you take to set this shit up? I swear to God.
What's up guys?
no, when he has like an actual guest and all, he'll have everything.
Yeah,
set up.
genuinely, no, yeah.
No, just start ना कि look at all of us like याद रखना कि तेरे घर पे भी माँ बहन है.
What?
Hey, that's all the Hindi I know.
I bet.
तेरे घर पे भी माँ बहन है भाई. No,
अभी ये सब वीडियो में आएगा फिर देखियो.
I'll kill myself if this is a video.
Bloopers.
नहीं, no bloopers bro. He'll kill me.
I will kill myself.
Okay, he'll kill himself. No, but let's come back to football, guys. How did you guys start supporting your teams? Your teams are, come on. ऐसा क्यों है तेरे?
इसलिए Liverpool fans gay होते हैं. Like live representation.
Tell me someone who doesn't kiss.
You are wearing pink underwear.
He showed it to us.
You know what?
Right before this.
No, but seriously. तो फिर
boxes,
जैसे हर एक क्लब का एक स्टीरियोटाइप होता है ना. तो तेरे क्लब का स्टीरियोटाइप क्या है, या तेरे क्लब के फैंस का स्टीरियोटाइप क्या है?
कि चूते हैं.
तो तू क्यों है फिर भी अभी?
It's not a stereotype, no?
Okay, it's
No,
the
I don't
truth.
think you should ask him. You should ask others about what.
What is the stereotype?
United का
Yes.
stereotype क्या है?
Huh, like they're just like stupid. Like
Deluded.
that guy Nana has more fingers than brain cells.
ये भी editor है भाई.
Volume.
बहुत
I think you're a little too near.
But it's like almost zero.
I'll just beep that part, bro. I won't cut it. But anyway,
Continue कर.
It's like, yeah, they're just new gen fans. They started watching in the last year or two.
No, I don't
That's
think
the other side of Manchester.
That's the side of United that I've been seeing on football Twitter.
You're on Twitter. You're on football Twitter. That's like उधर ही गया पूरा तेरा. Any credibility you have.
Okay, forget that. What do you think about United fans? Like, I mean, obviously Liverpool has like one answer.
Yeah,
Like that's
As
obvious. But
the
like,
thing with United fans it's just like the good fans are just too diluted.
what do you
Like
what do you define by good?
everyone, for like every one fan who's not like batshit deluded, there'll be 10 who are.
I think that's with every club right now.
Not really.
Not
I
exactly.
feel like quite a few have very
It's-
realistic fans.
It's because United
Like
have,
who?
Chelsea. Like I'm being so
they have
fair.
other problems.
But they're realistic. Like
I
we
don't-
got Conference League, I'm quite happy.
He wasn't realistic. I don't think so.
That's realistic. What am I saying? Oh, we're gonna win the Champions League? No.
Wait, so do you think you're gonna get into the Conference League this year?
Yeah.
what's the conference league?
Okay, I think we should. He doesn't know shit
I
about.
don't know shit,
I think
yeah.
he'll
Can we
be-
not insult the host on his podcast?
It's okay. I don't know shit.
host मेरा दोस्त.
explain. I think you're better at explaining.
तो डोमेस्टिक लीग्स होते हैं हर कंट्री का. जैसे इंग्लैंड का प्रीमियर लीग है, स्पेन का ला लीगा ऐसा है. एंड देन यूरोप होता है. यूरोप में सारे कंट्रीज के टीम्स एक दूसरे में खेल सकते हैं. सो द प्रीमियर मोस्ट यूरोपियन कंपटीशन
Is
चैंपियंस लीग.
हाँ.
उसमें तो सारे बेस्ट टीम्स आएंगे. तो ये जो भी टॉप 5 लीग्स होते हैं उनके 4 बेस्ट, नॉट फॉर एवरी लीग बट जनरली 4 बेस्ट जाते हैं अमंग अदर आल्सो कंट्रीज.
So Premier League में when the Premier League happens end of the year, the top 4 places will play the Champions League next year.
हाँ.
अच्छा.
एंड तो ये खेलते हैं. एंड देन उसके नीचे फिर चैंपियंस लीग का ही थोड़ा ये यूरोपा लीग उसके अंडर आता है. तो 4 के बदले 5 and 6 जो फिनिश करते हैं वो जाएंगे और खेलेंगे. एंड एंड उसके नीचे
5th and 6th खेलेंगे कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग में.
नहीं यूरोपा में,
यूरोपा
नेक्स्ट ईयर यूरोपा
Okay.
में. एंड देन अभी रिसेंटली 2 साल पहले ही उसके भी नीचे एक लीग आया
जो 7th और 8th
Conference.
होते हैं.
Conference.
7th 8th. हाँ मतलब वो उसका क्वालिफिकेशन
All are hosted by that
No,
one.
but- But then if you win some domestic trophy, no, in England at
Ah,
least,
that's
you
what
get
I'm
sent to Europa,
हाँ
and there's only one Conference League spot then, which is what now Chelsea has.
हाँ
What do you mean
and
now?
हाँ बहुत वो
Chelsea would have qualified to Europa, but United won the FA Cup,
FA
na?
Cup.
So now Chelsea got sent to Conference, United went to Europa.
ऐसे बहुत ही छोटे छोटे ये भी टिडबिट भी होते हैं.
There's a
यूरोपा विनर goes to Champions
there's a
League.
lot. There's a lot. that-
Champions League winner auto qualifies, no? Or is that just Europa League?
I don't know.
There's
ठीक है,
a
तो
lot. It's hard to explain to.
But वो fine print बहुत ही होता है.
No,
Fuck
that's
that,
too
But
much.
हाँ तो जनरली क्या होता है तो हमेशा लीग में 2 या 3 टीम होंगे ऑन एवरेज जो
Dominate कर.
जो टाइटल मतलब जो
Title contenders.
हाँ डोमेस्टिक लीग जीतने के लिए कंटेंट कर रहे हैं. देन उसके बाद जो 7-8 टीम्स आते हैं उनका यूजुअली गोल होता है कि टॉप 4 में आना.
Top 4 में आएंगे तो अगले साल चैंपियंस लीग खेल
Champions
सकते
League
हैं.
तो ऐसे गोल्स होते हैं. एंड देन जो बॉटम के टीम्स होते हैं उनका
They
goal
don't want to
होता
get
है,
relegated.
हाँ बॉटम 3 में फिनिश करोगे तो रेलेगेट होता है. तो वो नहीं कर रहा उनको बस वो 17
They go to a
आगे
lower
रहना.
league in the
Okay.
same country.
Got it. Okay, so
So
there
the
are
bottom
tiers between ये क्या leagues also.
हाँ,
League
like
also
you
has
can
tiers.
create brackets कि हर
समझ
टीम
गया.
का गोल है इसमें. Like even if they won't win the whole thing उनके
They
लिए
want
ये
to
हो
stay
गया
there
तो
at
they are a
least.
good.
Qualification is a goal.
Makes sense.
Every team has their own goals.
Interesting.
So like for a club like United or Liverpool, the goal could be whatever, win the PL, qualify for CL.
Yeah.
But then you have clubs who are at the bottom of the table, your Leeds and Leicester and
Chelsea.
whatever, and their goal is
Huh?
just don't
Like-
get relegated.
Like what?
Chelsea,
What?
Like
Leeds
Chelsea.
and, oh,
Chelsea.
funny, no, funny, no.
No, I'm
So
asking,
funny,
I'm
no,
seriously
so
asking.
funny.
Last year for like 4 months they were in a relegation race.
They were not in the
They were like
relegation.
10 points above relegation.
10 points above relegation is not relegation threatened.
It is.
No, it's not.
It
That's
is.
5 game weeks going like
You-
pitch perfect
You
for
aren't in the
everybody
first
else.
half of the table. That's relegation.
That is not relegation
That's
race.
relegation.
So what? Everton was relegation race. No, they were.
They
actually.
were.
They were, but
They did.
point is, some teams' goals are just stay in the Premier League.
Got it. ठीक है, but no, we were talking about stereotypes. What according to you is a Manchester United?
So no, I mean it's just hate because Liverpool and United are rivals. So it's just like we just think they're fucking dumb. Oh yes. Whatever. Oh fuck, beep that out, please. I don't think I can say the R word. But yeah, I mean it's just. But I think me and Jai can because I think Jai is one of those like he said now the fans who are not that deluded.
Yeah.
I think I would put him under that bracket so he doesn't just come and argue ki, bro, United are better, like even though they're fucking shit.
Well, no. Sometimes talking to Jay.
No, I know, but I think
No,
compared
hey.
to other United fans, I could give Jai the credit ki bhai, okay, इससे बात कर सकते हैं.
Well, yeah, because Jay can get up and do his bodily functions alone in the morning without anybody's help, unlike some of these other people. You know what I mean?
He hates United fans more than me, bro.
No,
at this
I don't
point.
hate United fans. I hate like these kind of United fans.
United fans, like मैं बताता हूँ, they'll either have 6 fingers or will be a socialist. If you know, you know.
Okay, like
क्या है भाई ये सब? क्या है ये?
leave it.
Inside
नहीं,
joke.
नहीं, leave it.
Okay, I'm moving on from United. Moving on, Chelsea fan.
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead, bro.
इनका सबसे बड़ा stereotype है कि stereotype है सच, ये racist है, like सीधा racist.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Yeah.
No,
Because it's a London-based team now.
No, not. Wait, that's
So racism is very prevalent in these leagues. It's especially in Italy, and again, London is the rougher spot. London is not exactly like a nice place from what I've seen. The people of color, people of color. This is pretty racist. And Chelsea is a London team.
Yeah.
उनकी तो
So-
गलती है ही नहीं भाई.
No, I'm not racist.
Poor.
Personally, I'm not racist. Unless you're like Bihari or something.
be
But like,
You are the one raised against.
that's true actually. But still. Huh.
Okay. What else?
Chelsea fans spoiled हैं. Because
This is stereotype or
हाँ stereotype. So like इनको 2001 when was it?
When Abramovich bought us,
हाँ.
2003 or 4, na?
तो हाँ तब अब्रामोविच करके एक रशियन बिलियनर इनको खरीदा था.
Oligarch.
Yeah.
हाँ.
हाँ.
एंड वो तब से पैसा डालते ही गया, मतलब खरीदो पहले मतलब फिर भी
They used to be the Man City.
They were original Man City.
Fine.
Original
For that period
Chelsea
of
used to
3-4
be
years.
the Man
sure.
City.
What? I don't think what period of 3-4 years. Hey, no, fair enough. They bought all the good players at that time. and then they were-
Abramovich, the difference between Chelsea and City is Abramovich, like, he would spend money, but it would be like, like good players or like, not just straight up superstars. He wouldn't cherry pick from the world.
Who's Abramovich?
Abramovich is the owner of
Ex-owner of
Chelsea.
The Russian guy.
Yeah.
Okay, हाँ.
He was Russian,
who-
इसलिए उसको हटा दिया था.
Oh,
Ukraine.
ऐसा क्यों?
Ukraine, Russia war.
Ukraine.
So they froze his funds now. So he had to sell the club to Boehly, Todd
and then,
Boehly.
and then असली mega mind आया Todd Boehly.
Oh,
वो Abramovich का
hell,
5
bro.
times है and sign करने में उतना ही 5 times बुरा है वो.
Like he just splashes money.
One
without,
summer he spent like 800 million and they finished 12th the next.
No, not summer, bro. Winter transfer window.
Winter they spent.
Winter transfer window.
Winter they spend that much.
Winter they spent-
880
Who
million.
did you buy in winter?
In contract value, we didn't spend 880, but in value of contracts,
You're saying
we
with
got
wages?
80.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I think it was with wages because we got Enzo
How do you
that window, Caicedo we got that window, we got somebody else we fully paid off that window. Some bullshit was going on, bro. That winter season. that
Hey,
winter window.
you and Chelsea and we were fighting for Casado, no?
Yeah. We ended up breaking the transfer fee twice in that one window.
We offered more. Liverpool offered more, but then
Ca-
Casado.
No, Chelsea's wages were higher. No, in Chelsea.
No. I think he was also a Chelsea fan. I think, or like you guys had talks with him, so you're like.
It's
okay,
called like
we'll go.
pull. Chelsea's 12th, still
Well,
getting Caicedo.
I still think our midfield buy was better than yours.
Who? What's his name?
that mugger.
That dude. Not Soboslai. The other guy.
McAllister, Endo.
Endo.
World Cup
1-1.
merchant.
Messi
McAllister.
Rider.
No, you have to be for real.
Carrick.
McAllister is a good midfielder. Come on.
Messi Meat Rider. One Lux Maxer. And then what? What do I even say about Endo?
And like some Japanese.
Be racist.
I can't be racist. That just proves the stereotype. And like, I want a job.
Fair. But like, yeah, I think Chelsea fans का वो है कि भाई they
Oh,
just.
spoiled.
I think a lot of kids are.
And
Chelsea
no, spoiled
fans.
the club.
Chelsea fans.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, a lot of kids are Man City fans now. I think.
No.
That's
वो तो-
Before it used to be like when Chelsea used to be when they won 26 Cup year 2016 or 15.
15.
What, the
16 was
PL?
Leicester.
PL was 2015.
15.
Yeah.
उसके बाद Leicester.
After that, Leicester won, then
time,
City.
so when we were all वो school time में, I think that time there was a lot of Chelsea burst कि भाई वो Chelsea Hazard was there.
Hazard, Costa.
Hazard,
Not
Diego
Drogba,
Costa.
Sorry, Fabregas was just signed.
All those people are there, so that craze was there. And then eventually after that Man City started winning, so the other now our juniors and all, many of them are City fans now.
Like, if there's one
It's
club
like-
जो मतलब हम तीनों मिलके hate करेंगे
Hate
ना,
करते
वो
हैं
City.
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 I
Why
think
is that?
everyone in the Premier League hates City.
I think we can
Why?
also
Because City
agree
comes
like
first?
fuck Arsenal.
City comes first.
It's
And
because
if
how
win
they
this
come
year, it's 5
first.
times in a row. How do they come first?
They spend like stupid amounts of money. Like if you look at
They
their
owned
squad,
by
right?
who? Saudi or wait?
Saudi.
Qatar?
Saudi.
Hey, made somewhere in Middle East, bro. उधर से पैसे
I'm sorry. Might come.
But it's crazy amounts of money they spend. You know, you can make 2 world-class starting 11s with City team.
And it's not the spending, it's like.
But they've also bought good players for less, I think.
No, what they do is they buy players so other teams don't have them.
And Doku maybe. Alvarez
Ha-
also you can get.
De Bruyne, they didn't buy for a lot, I'm pretty sure.
De Bruyne has
Yeah,
been
like
at City
40,
for like 8 years.
And even
8, 9
Haaland, I
years.
think it was
Haaland-
compared to his market value.
No,
they got him
Haaland
for
was
steep.
bought for 55, 60,
No.
but he's on crazy wages.
Okay, that's
Like
okay,
the-
fair. Yeah, they salary उनका ज़्यादा है.
The thing about City is, no, it's not just like they spend shitload of money. They'll also like just pick up the world's best players. Like they'll give 100 mil, they'll pick up the world's best player and make a team with it.
And like also,
So they have a lot of money. That's why they come first.
Exactly.
हमेशा.
It's like
And
a
that's
kid
a
playing
disparity
FIFA.
because they were bought by those Middle Eastern oil owners.
Yeah.
तो उनको इतना सारा पैसा मिल गया, so they can just spend.
we call them.
That's why
oil,
people hate them because they
Oil
bought their
merchants.
way up.
we call them Oilchester
Yeah.
sometimes.
तो बहुत cool, हाँ.
A lot of names. lot of
But
names.
the thing is, right, that's fine. You have money, spend it. They've broken what? 116?
15.
हाँ,
115 financial fair play violations.
So
And it's not still gone to court for like you know,
Because
I
I'm
think
guessing
they're
they're paying
holding
to
it
keep it out of court.
but isn't it like you can spend only this much auction
तो
queue?
that's the
FFP
thing.
is-
That's they've
हाँ.
They've broken that. You're saying.
Yeah.
They've so they no not like they've broken it, but like they have violations. उनके it's 115, 16 in like so over the past I don't know
10 years,
4, 5,
10, 12
हाँ.
years.
So like they violated FFP that many times. FFP among
I
other
exactly
things
don't know
also.
the rules, but like they violated shit.
But the thing is, now Chelsea also violated FFP, and when
What's FFP?
financial fair
Financial
play,
fair
Okay. हाँ.
and when the new owner came in, what he did was he went through the books, he saw this violation, and he went himself and told UEFA and paid some 10-15 million fine. He went and did it himself. So now he's sort of just been given leeway to do whatever he wants.
And the other thing is also, so other clubs who broke it, Everton and they were given a point penalty. In the middle of the season, unka 10 points deducted.
So the points they won by winning matches, they deducted.
And they had like a few violations. I don't know how many exactly.
I think that was the main reason they got relegated also. I think they could have been saved.
100%.
Like they must have had a few. I don't know the exact number, but like 4 or 5. And so unke against immediate action le liya. But in City, because they have power, they have money. उनका ये पूरा drag on कर रहे हैं and they have 115. So imagine इनके लिए 10 point निकाला. 10 points क्या 10 points the difference between like 5 spots on the table potentially.
Yeah.
तो उनका 115 का किया क्या relegate दो league back.
They'll get 2-3
10 point हटा दिया उनका तो 2 लीग पीछे चले
तो
गए.
10 point नहीं इनका जितना भी था 4 5 6 10 कितना भी था उसके लिए 10 point हटाया. इनका 115 है सोच कितना हटाएंगे.
We could have. There were a lot of times Liverpool were just about to win, and if all those things come true, we should have.
Liverpool
But,
gets
I mean,
what?
they're not going to give
titles?
it back. Obviously, I don't think they're going to give the. Prem.
United को भी मिलेगा एक prem.
Liverpool gets what?
Oh, you got second when?
We got second under Mourinho. We got second under Ole.
After the Leicester season, you got a second, I remember.
No.
Or was that what the season after that?
Mourinho, it was 18, I think.
17-18, no, that season.
18, huh?
Whatever it is, there were 2 second places.
And then Ole also got second.
That's what, 2 seconds.
तो फिर लिवरपूल का क्या stereotype है? Liverpool fans.
I generally don't know because I find tough to even find Liverpool fans now.
That's true, actually. Like I've seen.
Even
so
I've
many-
I don't know. I think there are a lot. It's just that in campus में मुझे नहीं मिला first off, and back in home also there are a lot of Liverpool fans. Like none of my friends are Liverpool fans. Like all my friends are either United.
But Liverpool
City.
came second, I think, last year. PL में.
Yes.
Not last year.
Not
Not
last
year.
year.
Like
Before
last to last.
Like there have been a lot of.
No, sorry, this year then.
This year अभी तो चालू हुआ पहला game week हुआ है.
Like it just started.
Last
Second
year
place was Arsenal.
Liverpool came third ना.
Arsenal was second both
Arsenal
the years
got
in a row.
second,
2
they
years in a
bottled
row.
it.
Which league was that?
Premier League.
Premier League only.
Yeah,
ना?
yeah.
हाँ तो Liverpool.
Last to last year we came second.
3
A
years.
lot. That is when we bottled a lot. When we lost the Champions League with Real Madrid, we bottled the.
So over the past
Prem.
6-7 years, City और Liverpool का बहुत intense rivalry रहा है.
City और Liverpool का. हाँ तो मैं तेरे को वही चीज़ तो बोल रहा हूँ. If Liverpool came third last year, you're saying है ना PL में.
Yeah.
So like how are there not Liverpool fans around?
No, because we had a big drought in between the mid 2010s and
Big is an understatement.
Basically, they went without anything for what a
30 years.
comfortable.
yeah, we bottled a lot. We the one main bottle was it 25th Gerrard? No. So
20. That last
that's
season. Yeah.
against Chelsea, that was
Against Chelsea, and then City won the Premier League.
What? No.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of something
Bro,
else.
nah,
I'm thinking of something
nah,
else.
nah,
I'm thinking of
nah,
something
nah.
else. No. Gerard's last
I'm
year.
really
no?
bad with dates and like wins. So I'm really sorry. I can't remember shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so we technically there was a lot. So the last, I think I mainly started. If you ask why I started supporting Liverpool, it would be because when I was born is when that period only they won the Champions League 2005 May.
Okay.
So when I started watching football, it was just a thing, and it was a
So you came out of the boom.
no, oh my lord, it's like
Football!
No, it was like so when I like obviously as a kid when you were in school you used to watch these highlights and shit, right, and like respect moments and things like that. I saw the
Top 100
I saw the
IQ
finals.
moments.
I
Best
saw
moments in football.
yeah, things like that. So I watched the comeback. So apparently we were losing 3-0 to AC Milan, and second half we scored 3 goals and penalties we won.
This is in 2000.
Yeah,
Five.
but AC Milan का stacked team.
It was a great. AC Milan was the team back
क्या
then.
हगे हो?
What happened?
No, it was a
They just
great
collapsed.
team. It was they just like
Second half, they were 3-0 going into the second half, and they just collapsed and they scored 3 back, and then penalties, but they won. But yeah, continue.
So like I think that's one of the times that was one thing, and then maybe Coutinho playing I found interesting is one of the things, and yeah, I think that's why it was just a random choice. I think it just felt right at that moment. You're like, okay, ठीक है.
it's like an
You never. I don't think anyone like goes into like be like, oh bro, like it just happens. Like you just.
I was so like.
Yeah, for him it was his big brother.
For me, it was my dad.
So yeah, for people it's also that. But like either your dad.
Your dad
or
also
your
supported
My
brother.
dad supports Chelsea.
So some people like that. Others it's just like you
You
don't even know. Like I can't even remember how I started, but it just started. It just happened. And eventually, season after season, you just keep, getting more into it, and it just like becomes a thing.
Do you think Liverpool will win next year?
It's hard. We are going into the league without.
Short answer, no.
Yes, short answer, no. Obviously, I clearly said the starting thing I said was no. New manager. So the whole system is gonna change. From what I see.
Oh, that the bald guy.
The new guy is the bald guy.
The
new guy
manager
who came is the bald guy.
Is the bald guy.
Arne Slot. So and we have a couple of shortage in our defense, and that was a really big problem 3 years back. 3 or 4 years back, I think 4 years back, when the main centre back Virgil van Dijk got injured, and then we had to play. I think Milner and Henderson were playing centre back at a point.
Centre back.
And I think this time it's like that. We only have 3 senior centre backs. So like things like that, we haven't bought anyone yet. We've only sold people. We've sold Carvalho, and we're just selling people at this point. Like we need to, I think, make some moves. So I don't think we're gonna win this year. City is gonna win.
So this is like a transition period for Liverpool.
It
You're
could
saying.
still be
Arsenal also
Arsenal
has
has a
slightly
chance.
worse.
Arsenal or City, same. It's gonna be Arsenal and City this year. Either one of them. I think City.
Well, I can't say Arsenal, so
fair.
I think Arsenal will take.
Why?
Arsenal and
Arsenal
Chelsea.
and
they're
Same
both
city,
London teams.
So they hate
so they're all from London, right?
Oh,
So
got
they
it.
are rivals.
It's like a local rivalry.
Arsenal and
Chelsea and Tottenham.
अभी सोच तेरे सामने वाले कमरे में एक और पॉडकास्ट चल रहा
Arsenal and Tottenham.
He's like Naveen's and Ramos.
Smarted
bro.
up podcast.
Got it. Yeah.
That's right.
No, but who do you think will win then?
Man City.
City.
Arsenal.
He can't because it's same city, Manchester.
Yeah.
Manchester,
Okay,
so they
put
are-
away Manchester
so-
for a second. Who do you think is winning the Premier League? Like,
Put
be
away
so
Manchester
for
City.
City have
put away
got-
just Manchester. Like, forget like you're a
City
Manchester
have gotten
fan.
worse. Y'all almost outplayed them. We almost outplayed them. They
I'm
have gotten
sorry.
worse for a fact.
Did you watch the City Chelsea games last season? We were winning both of them.
No, I'm talking about the 2 games that I watched.
Well,
right
then you're
now.
just saying that they've gotten
United
worse.
City and
I'm not
Chelsea
saying
City.
City's gotten worse.
You saying that you
No, I'm saying Chelsea were winning both the City games last season. Like we had to 7-8 goal game at home last season against
exactly
City.
what he's saying. He's saying that they've gotten worse.
No, we lost this time. Like
No, but
it was close again.
He's
but we
saying
still
that
lost.
you beat City last season. You didn't.
We didn't beat City last season.
You didn't.
No, we drew one and we lost one.
Okay. Anyway. But like so. Okay. So what are you saying then?
I'm saying City are winning the PL.
No, like last season you were saying that you played well against them.
Yeah, so I'm saying like even this season, like if you're talking about the one Premier League game we've seen of City, they don't look like they've gotten worse.
Haven't they sold? They sold Alvarez also, no?
Yeah, Alvarez is gone.
But yeah, I don't think he's playing either way.
wasn't
So
doing
really,
much
I
either
don't
way.
think
Hey, he was playing.
He
Hey,
was
he's backup
playing.
striker.
Backup. Okay.
Now Haaland gets injured. They're not screwed, but
They're not. They can still play
no,
Bernardo Silva.
the output has gotten a lot worse. Because
Maybe.
Foden will be the main goal scorer.
You could play Bernardo Silva in a false 9.
And a false 9 who he used to be what?
In a
Gundogan.
false 9.
But he's not gonna give you that output anymore, no? KDB
I'm
has
just
gotten
saying.
old. He's not gonna put out 25 goals plus assists. Plus he gets injured quite a bit.
Fine, yeah, injury sure.
Foden is the like after Haaland, Foden is the next best.
But you're telling me City's not gonna drop cash on a striker in the winter.
Good. We
Oh,
don't
but
know, but
which-
like
which-
halfway it's gonna matter. December
They
till
could
December
bring
they have to
in
do something.
Lautaro Martinez.
What? Do you really think they're gonna? I don't know.
I don't think he would go to City.
He might.
I don't know.
Wait, so if you guys know, like none of you said ki meri team jeetegi or whatever, right? If you
We're
guys
just
know,
being realistic.
Yeah, just being realistic.
be realistic, 100%. But why don't you guys just start supporting the team who wins?
We do. Obviously, we hope for our team
It's
to win.
one
but-
second.
See, then people are gonna call us delusional.
This is the same Sunrisers
No,
Hyderabad.
no. It's like loyalty. It's like loyalty. Now you're
Yeah.
dating a girl,
Hmm.
right? You love her. You've been with her for like 8-9 years,
Okay.
and one day she's like, you realize, okay, she's not as attractive as she used to be. But 9 years, you're with her not for her looks now, but for who she is. You can't just say fuck you and leave one day.
And you're also kind of
It's like
comfortable
तेरी जो
with.
बंदी है तू उसको पसंद करता है
हाँ.
और तू जबरदस्ती ब्रेकअप करके
हाँ.
दूसरी कोई साला बीपीएल बूप जॉब के साथ करेगा लेकिन तेरी बंदी दूसरे बंदे को डेट करेगी तेरी गांड जलेगी ना तू चाहता नहीं है लेकिन तेरी गांड जलेगी ना
हाँ, so
सेम थिंग तो अभी मतलब if United
It's
loses
like a loyalty thing.
like even if I say oh okay today I'm a City supporter लेकिन अब यूनाइटेड हारती है क्योंकि इतने टाइम से वो इमोशनल बॉन्ड है टीम का, आई लाइक दैट, तो मुझे फिर भी वो दर्द होगा कि यार यूनाइटेड हार
ब्रो, तो बट तू यूनाइटेड को अपनी बंदी से थोड़ी कंपेयर कर सकता है ब्रो.
I mean, I feel like this
Like,
connection's a bit
I am
stronger.
stronger.
Stronger,
Okay,
no.
stronger.
देख I am one of the exceptions among United fans कि I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
For a lot of United fans, United is their
Their girlfriend.
उतना ही important
United.
नहीं तो like they'll paint their hand red.
Oh. It's like they're full like.
And
Committed,
actually
bro.
it's not just United. भाई फुटबॉल का जो पैशन लेवल है among fans, it's insane.
Liverpool can't even get girlfriends. They just bottle it in the start. You just can't
No,
keep
they slip up at that.
Yeah, they slip up.
Okay.
You were saying something.
हाँ फुटबॉल का पैशन लेवल बहुत
It's
ज़्यादा
crazy.
बहुत ज़्यादा है. एंड यहाँ पे तो मतलब पता नहीं चलेगा, तू उधर जा, उधर ब्रो लाइक जैसे उस दिन अभिनव को बोल रहा था, तो हम ऐसे ही बात करें, वो एथलेटिको है.
Okay, Abhinav was delusional. Like, I'm putting it out.
नहीं that's not relevant. तो वो वैसे ही बात कर रहा था, and so you're like I'm happier than him, or something like that. Some United fans are happier than Atletico or whatever. तो बात की कि अगर, so I said if we were in Spain, then I would be less happy because there would be Spanish fans around. And then तब उसे बोला, bro, my worst nightmare is being in Spain. He's an Atletico Madrid fan, by the way. Okay.
Which is.
It's a base.
It's in Spain.
Madrid.
Which is in.
Yes,
हाँ,
okay. And
Madrid.
Real Madrid तो पता होगा तुझे. So
Hmm.
both are in the same Madrid में है, and
Hmm.
Real Madrid is obviously much bigger, much better right now.
Okay.
And historically, and they said that would be my worst nightmare. Imagine like waking up and all of the people around me are Madrid fans.
Right.
Like, and that's वो exaggerate भी नहीं कर रहा, because like सच में उतना ये होगा. Like हम भी when we used to go to school, like after a team had like they got beaten down by someone.
Oh fucking hell,
To be
bro.
so like हम जाते थे, मतलब चुपचाप गाली देते, एक चुप हो जाते साले हम.
हाँ.
यहाँ पे तो उधर सोच फिर कितना है, तो
Makes sense.
उतना इफेक्ट करता है फुटबॉल फैंस.
I did not go to school after we lost to.
I still remember,
Ah.
bro, that semi-final or quarter-final in the Champions League where Real Madrid, fucking hell, man.
When was this? When?
What did Chelsea?
The 2-3 years ago, the season before we got sold. The season after we won the CL.
He lost to Madrid.
Yeah, we lost to Madrid twice. Like both seasons after that, we got knocked
Which
out by
year is
Madrid.
this?
I think 21, 22.
20, you won in 2020.
We won 2020, 21.
अच्छा हाँ, then 22. Then
22, I think.
Hmm.
That was like really bad, bro.
मैच में. Like इसीलिए ना एक पॉइंट पे मतलब ऐसा होता है कि I don't remember exactly, but like sometimes जैसे even if I dislike a team, like I like one team better than the other, but I'll still wish for that team to win because I'll be like, okay, at least I don't have to see any of the fans around. क्योंकि अब वो दूसरी टीम जीती और उसके कोई दोस्त को मिलना है जो उसको सपोर्ट करता है, मुझे पता है वो मेरा दिमाग खा जाएगा.
Of course.
तो भाई
Yeah.
चले जाए.
And are there also like controversial moments wherein like मान किसी मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के प्लेयर ने लिवरपूल के प्लेयर को इंजर कर दिया and because of that Liverpool lost that match and so obviously Liverpool people are cursing your team कि
That
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
in every match.
Oh, yeah.
No, United
So-
had one specialist, Roy Keane.
Okay,
हाँ,
that was that.
They,
So
they
he was
had a
the
player
aggressive
just to
guy.
do this.
He was just that.
वो भी
to
कैप्टन
like-
था हमारा.
You know Haaland.
लेनी है भाई सबकी.
You know Haaland. Yeah, so his dad used to play for City, and the reason he retired is because of Roy Keane.
Haaland's dad retired
Because
of Roy Keane.
United captain.
who was
The
your
United
captain.
captain. And Haaland's dad played for City. So in a game, what did he do? He cleated him
Just
where?
knee-slided.
No, so
Ah.
it started off with what's his Alfie.
Alfie.
Him fouling Roy Keane in a match before or something, and then as a revenge, Roy Keane ended his career literally.
He
Like,
waited
went
for
the
6
knee,
months, huh?
ended
6
his
months
career.
after the first thing
Was
happened.
it after 6 months?
6 months, because it was in the
ये
same
हल्का सा
season.
myth है, so it wasn't because of that injury, but it contributed a lot. मतलब
Like it ended his career technically.
contributed.
Contribute.
But other than that,
Ended.
bro, I think Prem fans are.
Like okay, he said Van Dijk injury na, so he got ACL. So he was out for 9-10 months, and he's the best centre back in the world at that time. So it's like a huge loss, like one of the most important players. And
Because of that, I think we.
and who injured that?
Pickford.
Jordan Pickford, Everton goalkeeper. Everton, Liverpool are
That's
in
a
the same
rivalry.
city.
Merseyside
so
rivalry.
derby.
Merseyside derby.
Derby.
And so
Merseyside
so
derby.
imagine,
समझ गया
उन्होंने,
सेम
हाँ,
सिटी का उसका हाँ
Normally itself, it happens. There's a lot of
Yeah.
like cussing. The chants in Premier League are just mind blowing. Like I can't think of an example right now.
It's incredibly racist.
It's very racist. It's very like it's fucked, but it's really funny. So it happens either way. Like you don't have to, it doesn't have to be like this guy injured him. That's why everyone's cussing at him. They have it ready. The fans have it ready. They start chanting. Doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah. So it's also some sort of like sledging.
But there's also a lot of respect, I think, between fans. Like if something, I think when Ronaldo's to-be-born girl died prematurely. So Liverpool fans, even though we were rivals, Liverpool fans started clapping in 7 seconds or 7 minutes or something, because 7 is Ronaldo's jersey number. So there's a lot of
Okay.
And
So I
players
like-
ke beech mein bhi, I don't think they hold grudges because of injuries. Like even if someone
I think they do.
fans hate the
I
guy,
think
but
it
I've never
depends.
seen
It really
players
depends.
be like, "तूने मुझे injure किया तो."
I think
I've never seen
in a
that.
sport like football, I think they do, bro.
It really depends
I
again.
don't know.
मतलब I would अगर मैं player होता.
No, I definitely hold a grudge against the guy who tore my ACL. 100%.
Yeah, same. The first time my meniscus tore, like fuck that guy. He did it on purpose also.
I hate him till.
See, but I think for
Do you think?
football
Do you
is
think?
na-
Do you think Haaland's dad does not hold a grudge against Roy, whatever his name is?
It
हाँ, but
depends.
that was also because Roy Keane जबरदस्ती थोड़ा ही कर रहा था.
हाँ तो अब
नहीं, but football players में I think
Yeah,
उतना ही
sometimes it
होता
happens
है.
by mistake. Like I think Son injured this guy by mistake, and he
Oh,
started
cried.
crying.
He
Son
cried in the
himself
pitch.
cried
Because
because
it was a compound fracture, so his bone was like
It's like
fully shattered.
So after he committed the foul, he was like, he generally felt really bad and started crying on the pitch.
so like no one is going to do like, they
Nowadays
might foul
it's-
you, they might push you to the ground, but no one किसी का intention नहीं है इतना गंदा injure हो
हाँ,
that
कि
you're
like
out or
you know, fuck someone.
and so if
up
that
so bad.
happens, everyone sort of players में understanding है कि it must have
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. I think.
Like
yeah.
another thing with the Liverpool player was
Harvey
Mane.
Elliott.
No, Mane against Ederson. He cleated him in the neck, right? And Ederson had to be taken off because he was losing so much blood. He had to be stretchered off
yeah,
and stitched up and out for what, few months now?
must have
I don't remember.
that's when what's his name,
I forgot. This was quite a while ago.
Brian, no something
It's like 6-7 years ago.
keeper, I forgot his name, bro.
One
Ortega.
Ortega was later.
I don't remember who was that time. उस time
The
Joe Hart
backup
निकल गया था.
keeper.
Joe Hart was long gone by then.
हाँ, I forgot who it was, but हाँ वो
Bravo.
आया था.
bro, there used to
Bravo,
be
Bravo, Bravo.
Bravo.
वही मैं सोच रहा था. हाँ.
there used to be a bald guy in Real Madrid, and he was a
Zidane.
defender.
Player or
Player.
Defender.
Defender.
Pepe.
Pepe. Oh, okay.
And bro, मेरे को सिर्फ वो चीज याद है कि like he was super aggressive, bro.
Very.
Pepe.
So there were two people, right? They were the pair. They were the duo,
Oh fuck.
which was Ramos
And-
and Pepe. Ramos, my opinion, the greatest defender of all time.
Ay, jeez.
He was a goon, in my opinion.
He's like not top.
That's
7,
what,
bro.
he's the
doesn't-
goon.
he
Like,
he's
doesn't
the goon,
is
cracks
that
top
right?
10.
Okay, no, that I think
Ramos was a goon. I wouldn't go that far, but
That
he was a
is-
goon.
that-
He was just a
okay.
goon.
You don't acknowledge football before 2000.
See, you're talking as if you watched every footage of Pele play or every footage of Maldini play.
I've watched enough. Hey, you're talking as if you watch every footage of Ramos play.
Kind
You must
of.
have watched like 5 games.
Yes, I have.
5 games? हाँ तो
No.
उतना.
Not 5
Thomas
games.
could
No,
be more than
I
5
watched
games.
a lot of Ramos.
Okay. Don't tell me that one casual day you would just open the TV and watch Madrid. No, you would watch Madrid.
I do because I played as a centre back and I used to watch a lot of that shit.
So highlights, huh?
Highlights, but yeah, every matches almost.
Like that's not.
Every
a lot of
match of
matches.
Real Madrid, you would sit and watch.
Not every match, bro. Like, okay, I started watching Real Madrid matches, let's say 2015. So I tried not missing a match. I used to watch a lot. Like, I used to stay up just for this.
And where would you watch?
Huh?
Where would you watch?
Where would you watch? It used to be in, which was that TV?
La Liga.
Sony's-
La Liga was not stream.
It was that. It was
It
that.
was Facebook Live as
No,
well.
no, 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 no.
Earlier,
It was that.
Facebook Live
It was
was-
La Liga was that. It was
Sony 6. It was called.
Sony 6. Yes, I remember. La Liga was that, and it used to be those black these things where it showed like it used to be like black, and then the pillars used to pop up that visuals.
Oh,
This
huh,
time we
like
used to have
these
that black
old
thing. I
ones.
remember.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to watch a lot of Ramos, and I'm pretty sure. Like, okay, who would you put above Ramos?
Like number 1, centre backs.
Like
Centre backs are just defenders.
Centre backs.
Centre backs,
I
not
put
defenders.
Number
Van Dijk.
1 is Beckenbauer.
I don't know about order,
No.
but yeah, Beckenbauer goes up there for sure.
Beckenbauer, then Baresi comes in. Maldini, if you put at left back, that's fine.
He's not a centre back though.
but he used to play centre back.
He plays center.
But like, if you put him as a left back, Cannavaro comes in, Nesta comes in. Who was the Argentine captain who won the World Cup? Daniel Pasarella.
This is like next level, bro. I don't know all this.
Hey, that's like
Pasarella, I
Cruyff.
know
That's like
very
Cruyff's
well.
time. It's not some crazy 50s pull.
Pretty far ago.
I can't argue. I'm not gonna argue. I think personally, at least for me, Ramos is the favorite. And the topic was they're
Pepè
both
and
of the duo,
Ramos.
right?
Yeah.
So I think Ramos. I mean, he also used to get a lot of red cards and shit. He was a pretty aggressive guy as well. But Pepè was Ramos into fucking 1,000 and like unwanted. Like it was just fucking unwanted as fuck. He used to like, bro. Him and Messi had like. He used to stamp
that was
him.
really
Like he
fucked,
used to
bro.
stamp people. Like he fouls people. Okay, he fouls them. And then like the guy is like down, he's like on his knees and shit. And like one time, one guy he like the guy he fouled, he's just lying down and his hand is like this, right? Pepè just goes and stamps his hand after fouling him. Like he just does the most and he's the guy who bites a lot.
He's bitten, he's
bitten a lot of
bitten.
people. Was it him or
It was no because on
Suarez and him
442s.
also. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
Pepè.
but
It was because if you remember
Suarez,
442s,
yeah.
442s used to draw my teeth because he used to bite.
He used to what?
Bite people.
There was this YouTube channel called 442s, and every big game that would happen, they would animate it, make it into like a song parody or just some sort of like funny video. And each football player would have their own voice and their own characteristics. So Pepè was called Pepè Rede Carde because he was so aggressive and he got so many red cards and like stuff like that. So he drew him like big teeth. They drew him just to make him like, look angry.
Yeah.
Just cartoonish. So every big player had one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Pepè, from what I remember, he was super aggressive. So Ramos was also in the same team.
Yeah.
They both were together. They both were the centre back pair.
Ramos was Madrid captain for
a while.
Ooh. Fucking then. So, like, how did they retire? What happened to them?
Ramos went to PSG.
But like at the end of his career, like 4-5 years.
And then
Like
he went
recently.
somewhere else, no? He came to Sevilla.
Yeah,
or
he went to
something.
Sevilla. And then he retired, I think.
Yeah, he retired from Sevilla.
Or
Pep-
Pepè?
Or he's
I'm
still
not
playing?
sure about
Wait.
I
Pepè.
don't think
He was playing last year, I think, or the year before last. I'm not too sure where Pepè is.
Where's Pepè?
Pepè, I think he just plays for Portugal now.
Porto. Back in Porto.
He's back in Porto.
I think.
Is
I
there?
don't know.
Bhai, do you think this pura Messi and Ronaldo thing,
Oh.
them moving to the Saudi leagues? Saudi leagues?
Saudi and the
Ronaldo went
US.
Saudi, he went US.
Who-
Messi went
Messi
US.
went
Messi went to
to
the
US.
US.
Ronaldo went to Saudi, right? Do you think like for them, like they're obviously at the end of their careers or whatever, they're just trying to make money. But do you think this
Cash grab.
100% worth it.
100%? No. Do you think so?
I think
Yeah,
Ronaldo, but I
No,
think
no.
Messi could have.
Leave that, bro.
depends
Forget
on-
about the cash grabbing. This is just developing two completely new ecosystems in football because Saudi has money to throw. And what better way to promote football in Saudi than by bringing
True.
like arguably the biggest name in all of football
Yeah.
is Ronaldo. And with him, they've brought countless other big names. What, Benzema,
So many. Benzema,
Kante,
Kante,
Fabinho.
Fabinho, like,
and, like,
huge
Milinkovic
names on
also.
super
Neymar.
wages.
Neymar.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from their perspective,
Mitrovic.
their PR,
Hmm.
doesn't that get affected?
Not really.
I
Because
don't think it's very good for their.
the thing is, every single player that's gone to Saudi, bar like one or two, have been past 30, past 32, 33,
Yeah.
towards the end of their careers.
I think the only guy who was pretty young was this guy from, I think, Celtic.
I think
Who else went to
What's
Saudi?
his name?
Kante went, Benzema
Jota.
went, Neymar is there.
Oh, Neymar is also
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Hey, who's that guy, bro? His name is also Jota, I think.
There's
guy
Milinkovic
from-
Savic is not too old.
Arey, not our Jota, the other Jota from Celtic.
Not our.
I don't know who this person
Arey,
is.
not that Jota. We also have a Jota. Liverpool has a player called
Diogo
Jota.
Jota, huh?
This is
Okay.
name Jota.
I don't know, but I know what's his name, Milinkovic Savic,
Milinkovic
and who
Mitrovic
else?
is Mitrovic is
yeah.
past 30. Mitrovic is
But
past 30.
they weren't so old that they had to go to
They
Saudi.
weren't finished.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Neither
Mitrovic is
was
doing well in the
Mane.
Prem.
Mane-
Neymar wasn't finished.
Mane wasn't finished. Neymar wasn't
Ah.
finished. Kante also wasn't finished. But like, fine, like leave Chelsea. That really hurts. But sure.
Were you guys also part of the age-old question, Messi or Ronaldo?
Yeah. 100%.
Yes, obviously. Every football fan has.
There's
it.
only one answer. Like there's generally only one answer.
Neymar.
No, like Jay's gonna disagree here, but
Yeah.
I think it was Messi.
No,
I
Messi is better than Ronaldo.
You agree?
I
Yeah, you're
think
not
no.
that stupid. Fair enough, bro.
As
Why? What do you mean? Justify your answer.
No,
Like, by any sort of metric, Messi is better. The only thing why it became such a big question was
because Ronaldo was
because
close.
Ronaldo could compare. Like, he
Hmm.
isn't better, but he was in around Messi. And so when you have these two all-time players, then it's just like PR.
Yeah.
कि मतलब marketing hype
समझ
करने के
गया.
लिए. So you create that rivalry, तो उतना ही
I don't
लोग
think
देखने
it would
आएंगे,
be
उतने
like
Do you
that.
think-
I think
do you
Ronaldo
think-
was still
Not really. In between Messi and Ronaldo, there was no actual feud or bad blood. Like whenever
It's
Ronaldo
not about
says,
bad blood.
No, no,
It's not about bad
quality
blood.
you're saying, na?
whenever
Ah,
there
Ronaldo
might have
said,
been
no,
times where Ronaldo was in that year or in that season better.
Better,
But
but I think
overall,
overall
there-
Messi is
there's-
a better
Messi is
player.
far better. If you look at his goal to game ratio, his contribution ratio, his
Hmm.
minutes played versus
No, you
goals
just see him
scored.
on the pitch, the way he moves and everything. You'll know.
But another
You know.
argument could be that he is a system player because he spent his entire career at Barcelona. Outside of Barcelona, he's not really
Argentina.
done anything.
And I think Ronaldo is also the fact.
Argentina, it took him till 36 to win one.
2016
Those
wasn't
people
his
are
quite
fault.
pretty-
Sorry, 2014 wasn't his fault.
That's true. That's true. 2014 was a carry job.
What
And it was
happened in
also, I think
2014?
Ronaldo is way more athletic and like, he
Haan,
can
physically,
physically more, yeah.
But Messi is
Ronaldo.
more
So I-
gifted.
Messi is more.
it's like the
Talent versus hard work, almost.
It's like बहुत मैंने like काफी ये देखे. It might sound corny also. It was like a man in his strongest form versus God in his weakest form or something like that. So like man in his strongest.
So
is
you're comparing
Ronaldo.
Messi and Ronaldo.
And,
Okay.
and like human machine versus touch of God or whatever. Like you get the point.
Hmm.
Like so Ronaldo, like so naturally, obviously he was still a world class player, but he elevated himself to a new level. Messi was just born to play, जो कहते हैं, like
Hmm.
And Messi is not that charismatic also, and Ronaldo is. So that also affected the young man.
Messi is autistic, bro.
You can't say that word. I don't think you can
Forget
say
that.
but-
Like
Hey,
Ronaldo
autistic you
went
can
through.
say.
He is.
Okay, fine.
No, but you can't
He
call
might be
Messi
on the
autistic.
spectrum. He might be speculated.
I love
that
it.
he might
I love
be
it. You know
on
the
the
Messi.
What?
So I think he's in China or Japan or somewhere. Okay.
Hmm.
I think something the interviewer asked. Okay. And then he just goes because like the goat noise also. He just goes Messi.
Oh. So who did that? Messi did that.
Messi
Messi
does
did
that.
that, bro.
Messi did that.
So he knows. Okay.
He's just yeah.
Want to-
And then is that smell? Is that?
एक उस तो इंटरव्यू चल रहा था, दूसरा बंदा मुझे तो रो रहा था. Like he was telling some past traumatic story or something. And Messi, this is not edited or anything.
I know.
He's looking somewhere there and he's just smiling. He's like, he like this में मजाक नहीं कर रहा है, ऐसा बैठा है वो बंदा रो रहा है वहाँ पे.
No, there's that one picture also, no, of Messi with the model, and like,
हाँ,
she's doing her
he's
best.
like-
Like she's fucking standing like this.
She's full
standing
ऐसा
like a
पोज
Messi.
मार के
हाँ.
कि ओ ये करना ये करना. Messi ऐसा खड़ा है. It looked like he was the one who asked for a picture with her. But and then एक है कि वैसे चल के आ रहा है and then बच्चा बाहर है वो ऐसा हाथ ये कर रहा है and Messi like ये करता है फिर Messi निकल जाता है वो पता नहीं है.
No, but everyone thinks he's on palm and little fellow. He's a racist bastard, bro. Messi.
Who?
It's
Messi?
fucking Hell, yeah.
He looks so
I saw
fucking
like
innocent, bro.
after
No, bro, he's
Argentina,
horrible.
Netherlands in the
Oh,
World
that was
Cup.
really bad.
That
What did he
when
do? What did he
called
do?
out, he said something like, oh,
Camera,
Oh,
go.
something.
Camera,
Oh, that was sick. But that looked cool.
No, it
Not
wasn't, bro.
really.
But what does it mean? What did he say?
I don't know
What are you looking at, monkey? Or
Oh.
clown or something like that.
हाँ.
Bobo is what, monkey or idiot or something like that.
What did he say?
Basically, a player had come and he wanted to exchange jersey or talk to him or something. And it was after a very heated game between Argentina and Netherlands.
And who won?
Argentina. Arguably should not have won, in my professional opinion.
Okay.
Right? But Messi got like, I don't know what is going on in his head, but he looked at him and quite aggressively started saying, like, what are you looking at? Like, what are you looking at, you idiot?
So
Like,
he was doing
keep
the interview
walking.
or something, nah?
he,
And then,
was,
like,
he was in an interview, Messi.
it was an interview, so like something was happening. So like, what? You can see the like it's fun though. Like I like Messi, bro. This is weird.
But if anybody can talk that shit, it's Messi, bro. Like, he can back it
Yeah,
up.
but he can't be racist.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an example of racism. It's just
Yeah,
an
because
example
I
of him
generally
being
don't
an
know what he
ass.
said. I totally forgot. I don't know what he said.
Like Ronaldo could talk that. Now he can't. Now he does. It's just.
Again, it's
stupid.
just no. It's him still keeping out that character. No, like, I am Cristiano.
Yeah, but now it's because
that-
he can't do the same things that
He's
he
that
could.
hunk man.
neither can Messi. Like now,
But Messi doesn't talk shit.
see, that's what you think. He doesn't see.
No, but Ronaldo publicly
Ronaldo's
has
thing-
that big ego. Ki, oh,
yeah, but
it's
that's
me,
his
Ronaldo.
thing, right? Like, that's his thing. He had to market himself within what 2 years of being in United. He had done so much shit to his face. Like he fixed his teeth, he fixed his
Yeah,
nose,
yeah.
he did all that.
Oh, the
nonsense.
first
Who?
Yeah.
Messi.
when
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo first went to
United.
He looked worse in like all four of us combined.
No, okay, he didn't look ugly by
Before-
Hey, he was so ugly.
He
Before
was
all the
not ugly.
Hey,
surgeries.
without
Okay,
before
okay. I
not
think-
surgery. He just fixed his face.
Okay,
That was
He
his
got
surgery.
dental surgery, he had work
Fixed
done
his
on his
teeth.
jaw and his nose. But he wasn't ugly by any means.
Like, okay, let's not talk about
Ronaldo's appearance.
anyone's appearance. But yeah,
Like उस time पे ना he was asked कि, oh, who's the best player in the world, and he would say me. But like he could say that because like he was.
Yeah,
But
he's
now
not
also
bad.
if you ask him who's the best player in the world, he'll say me.
Hmm.
Like that's part of the reason why I stopped liking him.
Like हाँ मतलब अगर तू 10 साल पहले already बोल चुके कि who's the best player in the world, if you say that's you, then obviously 10 years after that also you have to, you know.
No, you don't have to be delusional. There's no shame in saying कि oh, I am one of the one of the greatest players of all time. Now I'm past my prime. Now I'm playing. Now the best player in the world is Mbappe or Haaland. उसमें कुछ
Mbappe.
हाँ whatever. उसमें कुछ ये थोड़ी है ये अब क्या 70 साल का होगा तभी बोलेगा I'm the best football. क्या कोई तो क्या कहेगा?
No, but another thing is also longevity because Messi, is the only player to win a Ballon d'Or in 3 separate decades, right? And Ronaldo won all of his in that 5-6 year span? Or 8 year
One
span?
and 7.
Okay, so what like that? Okay, fine, 10 year span.
So your point is Messi, according to stats and everything, he is better.
Forget stats. If you watch them play, also Messi is arguably
Better
like
at
the better player.
Football.
He's more talented.
Generally, like overall career, if you like, there have been moments where Ronaldo has been better, but generally Messi is better.
Messi is better as a football player. As an athlete, you might have to give it to Ronaldo.
That's true.
he's physically.
And athlete, it's
Yeah.
not a question.
Ronaldo,
is
yeah.
much. He's faster. He's stronger. He can jump higher.
His jump is fucking
Nuts, bro.
yeah.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's
Yeah.
word is.
And he could be in the NBA. Genuinely.
He could.
Yeah,
he can
at
easily
6'1",
dunk.
he could be
He
in
can
the
easily-
NBA.
he's
6'1",
6'1".
6'1", 6'2", something like that.
Yeah. He can dunk. I'm pretty sure.
Aram se.
Yeah.
Hey, he jumped up. His nuts were in the man's face.
Yeah.
एक defender वो कूदा header के लिए वो defender का
The
शक्ल
defender
देख-
also jumped.
No, he's just saying that like
Oh. He
his
was
nuts
more,
would be on his
so
face.
then all his nuts were in his face.
So in 2016, 2017, PSG paid 220 million for Neymar, which is unheard of, still unheard of today. And they triggered his release clause from Barcelona.
PSG paid 220 million
220
to...
million
So
to
get
Barcelona,
Neymar from Barca.
Ooh.
which is still unheard of today. So after that, Barcelona have started making their release clauses 1 billion. So you
So
see,
nobody
yeah,
can
nobody can do it. Like Pedri, Gavi, I think even Messi
Vinicius
re-signed, no? For a one.
No.
When he re-signed, his release clause from 750,
Messi
1 billion,
has,
something stupid.
Vinicius has a 1 billion.
Yeah. So all these new players have 1 billion release clause because the clubs really don't want to let them go.
Makes sense.
So with the release clause, there's no negotiation. Like
Yeah.
you can like just pay the release clause and like get
Player
the
comes.
That is also, but the player also
The player has to
sign a
agree.
Has to
contract.
sign the
Yeah.
contract.
So usually
Yeah.
you ask the player first and then you trigger the release clause.
There's a lot of that's what I want to get into and shit. Like sports management comes into play in that area as well. So yeah, it's fun. Like people, so there are 2 windows, right, where you can buy players. There's a summer window. There's a winter window. Summer window is when from June.
Whenever the season ends to next season, sure.
Like till August.
June to August, yeah.
To August, and then the other one is January window. That's the winter window.
Yeah.
So these 2 are the windows when the players can leave and join the new club. Like people usually buy in the middle of the season also, but that player can't leave.
He has to wait.
He has to wait till the transfer window opens, and then when the transfer window opens, they leave for the next club. So all that is there. So that's the only thing they have to follow, the transfer window thing.
The NBA has a much better, more regulated, more fair. Same this contract system only. but
In
they
NBA?
they haven't much better.
Yeah, I think so. And it's just one league, there's no inter-league.
Yeah, the NBA is also
It's just
There's
one
also a lot
country.
of
integrated with the school system.
Like well, there's a lot of nuances. Like बहुत कुछ ऐसे sign and trade जैसे होता है, which is कि क्योंकि उधर cost cap is very strict. Like you have to adhere to the cost cap. इसमें तो you can pay whatever. तुमको 100 million देना है 1 दिन के लिए दे दो. उसमें है तो over the year you can only pay this much. And so there's free agency. The free agency is मतलब contract खत्म हो गया, then no one needs to pay shit. If I want to sign, मैं तेरे लिए खेल रहा था, contract खत्म हो गया, this is football, basketball both. And then I want to play for him. If contract ends, then you can do nothing. I'll go play. But then उसमें होता है कि if they want a better contract because of the free agent, so मैं तेरे साथ ही एक नया 5-year deal sign करूँगा, and then immediately you buy that deal he'll buy the deal from you, so he can keep me for a longer time and he can pay me more money, so I'll be happy, he'll be happy. That's called sign and trade. That's very, and there's a बहुत छोटे ये nuances है. That makes it much more interesting. There's a lot more detail in that.
Did you guys hear about what happened to India in the FIFA का qualifiers?
Yeah, against Qatar, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? Was that to qualify us to the next round or something?
Yes.
No? Round of 16 or whatever.
Yeah.
Ball fully went outside.
Not round of
It's
16.
crazy.
It's so there are stages. We qualify for round 4.
I don't
something
know.
like
I'm
that.
not too sure how that works. I remember seeing it. Though.
There are different rounds of qualifiers.
Hmm.
So we should have gone for the next round, and then after that, there's a lot of rounds. I don't think
round
anytime
4 I
soon
thought
we're
was
gonna
round
get
of
there. But at least
It's just a
we
step
should
in
have
the
been
right
there.
direction.
That would have.
You would have
been a
made it
step
out
up.
of Asia.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, that was
Robbery.
I think, and it was a really good time for Indian football because a lot of fans started focusing on supporting the country. Like, oh yes, like Benchut football team bhi hai, ठीक है support करते हैं. And a lot of Sunil Chhetri fans, a lot of Jingan fans, a lot of Abdul Samad fans. All these people popped up, and it was really nice. A lot of content creators as well, the football content creators. They also started promoting Indian football, and it was going well. And we had this good manager. I don't exactly know how. I mean, he was good. Like, he did well for his term. Stimac Igor? Am I pronouncing it?
With the coach.
Yeah, the Indian coach. Stimac Igor or Igor, I think.
Ego.
Igor, no? Huh. Yeah, I fuck up names a lot. Yes. So he was doing well, and I think there was the main problem with the Indian. I think so. What happened was, I think there was a big problem. I think we were supposed to play the what was this? AFC.
Asian
Cup. Asian Cup we were
Yeah.
supposed to play, and the government did not let us play
Why?
because we were not in top 100 or something. I think we were in
Oh,
101
yeah,
or
in
something.
FIFA
And then
World Cup and
and then
FIFA
the government was like,
rankings.
no, we can't send you. We're not gonna fund you. And then Steve McIgor had to write a whole thing. He eventually if you're not
Funding.
leaving people outside, letting us play more. I think there's I don't exactly know the stats, but in average, a normal European level or a American or a South American player plays around 50 games a year,
Approximately.
and then an Indian player plays way less. So you see the game time as well.
50 games in?
A year,
A calendar year.
Okay.
It's like one game. a
I
week.
think it's 50.
More.
No, not more, not more.
If you're in Europe, but average 50
50
months.
games.
Average.
And an Indian player plays less. ISL goes for how long, man? ISL goes for
2 months.
2-3 months, I think.
Hmm.
Like, people don't even watch ISL at this point. I think at the start I had the craze because
Same, at the start I used to
I was a
watch-
hardcore
when they,
Chennai FC fan. I was like
signed all those
Mendoza
foreign
and
players.
Elano. I was a big fan, and we won that. We won 2 championships. It was great. But then you get to know that European and South American leagues go this
Both
far.
are, yeah.
There's this whole difference.
Hmm.
And we don't even play enough games for us to get better or anything. You get what I mean? I don't think it should be hard for a country of 1 billion people to be able to find, good players or
Definitely. Yeah.
nurture them or whatever. I mean, obviously I'm happy that our cricket team is doing well. I think Sunil Chhetri says this. Some interviewer asked Sunil Chhetri and he's like, do you feel bad ki cricket is getting more hype than
Yeah.
football? And he's like, doesn't matter, it's the country. We're doing well. If the Indian cricket team is doing well, the country is happy. So it should be like a equal thing. It shouldn't. Yeah, I think. Support
Yeah, of
football
course.
as well. Bring that up as well.
Hmm.
So I think it'll eventually, because I think right now there are a lot of people coming up.
No, but it's
So
not just that,
hopefully-
right? It's not like
It's the
support football
system.
for the sake of
No,
supporting
it's not.
football.
It's not like that. It's like.
I know. It's like there's a lot of football fans in India. Watch your country's games. It's not like you say, oh, if you're supporting cricket, why don't you
No,
support
I don't
football?
think
Yeah.
supporting is gonna help. I think
No, but then that just genders public interest.
See, I
no?
really don't. I'm not. I don't.
Yeah, but
Expert in this, but I think the root cause is the fact how PD fucking math teachers take away the PT period and shit. That's the root cause, I
that's
think.
very
But that's
I
just
think-
basic
sports
form of-
generally.
That's it's very academic centric. I think our country.
But then I don't
would
think that's
say.
true, because then why would cricket flourish and not football?
That's because cricket is privately
Cricket is
owned in India. So
Already,
it's privately
it was
funded.
already.
No,
No,
because
cricket
we
is
got
privately
one
funded.
fluke win 40 years ago, and
In?
we
83.
84 World Cup,
83.
84.
and
83.
fluke as in obviously we were amazing, but like it was an unexpected
Against the West Indies.
West
as
Indies,
well.
yeah,
And
against
Viv Richards West Indies.
yeah.
In West Indies. In
No,
England.
No, it was in
It was in England.
But,
Against
but
West
against that
Indies.
team, we beat them more than one time in the draw. But the point is, because we found out, oh, we're actually good at something. And so after that, slowly then cricket, because we already have 1 year. But that's not how it works. You can't be like, oh, same goes for, Neeraj Chopra. No one, before 2020 Olympics,
No one gave a
knew,
shit, yeah.
no one knew him. Abhi you're like, oh, javelin, Neeraj Chopra. So you can't keep waiting ki हर sport में एक ऐसा एक fluke like unexpected
One in a
surprise
whatever,
shocking
हाँ.
moment आ जाएगा and तो उसके वजह से it will be pro. That's not how it should work. And it shouldn't be the audience's responsibility ki we'll watch games so that interest आएगा and then more people will notice it and so government will fund it या ये होगा. It should be कि games
Money
are
should
being
be
funded,
there, yeah.
the system is there and automatically लोग देखने आएंगे.
But again, another thing is, right, the reason why India is like a hub for cricket, like why it's fucking exploded is the IPL. Like, there's just stupid
okay.
amounts of money being pumped
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
That's what ISL is trying, but we're not.
Again, it's not at the same scale. Like, it can't compete with,
And it's also that
the
cricket
PL.
was already there in India. It was already
Yeah.
famous.
And it wasn't as big as football is, so it's less competition. Like,
But I think ISL has done its job a little bit at least.
It's 100%.
It's done its job.
India is like that one kid who got he failed in every subject apart from one, and he can't stop hyping up that one subject.
like a one-trick pony.
मेरा favorite subject PE है मैम. No, but my point was कि what happened with India in the qualifiers? Does that happen often?
Yes, a
Not
lot
in
of
Europe
robberies.
because of VAR.
No, but even with VAR,
there are a
Controversial
few
moments,
bad
there isn't
decisions.
robberies
Okay, yeah,
like
there
this.
were.
No, there have been.
But fair, okay, there have been, but far less. Or only one or two I can remember is like that one Liverpool City.
I can think of when Lukaku was called offside because his fucking penis bulge was across the line.
That counts.
That's not how.
That counts.
Like,
According to the
Yeah,
rules,
yeah,
that
it was
counts.
what?
So what happened was, so to check for offside, they use cameras and they draw invisible lines on the field to see where the furthest part of the defender's body was.
Yeah.
And now this guy's shit luck, when the lines were drawn, one went across his bulge, like in his pants. His bulge was past the defender's knee, so he got called offside.
What the fuck?
That does not make
Same
sense.
Olympic wala
Huh.
pole vaulting.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Italian guy, no?
Yeah.
That's
Chicks.
So
Crazy.
Arsene Wenger proposed that change in the offside rule. He, like, if the leading half of the defender's body is in line with any part of the attacker's body, then it's not an offside. So if Girish's foot is in front of me, when you pass Girish the ball, but the half of my body that's leaning towards Girish is next to Girish, then it's not counted as offside, is what's been proposed. But I don't know if they're implementing
There's
that.
a lot of
Now
proposals.
recently-
Even that there was this car.
Recently, what was approved was ki inline is also fine. Like, for if I am the attacker and Girish is the defender, I need entire of my body needs to be ahead of Girish in order for it to be an offside. I think that's bullshit. Because like
That's a bit too much.
that's taking away
The rule
that's giving
itself.
them the advantage. Because
Yeah.
like offside का point is कि that I can't poach. कि मैं
Rules-
उधर खड़ा नहीं हूँ आगे कि मुझे बस pass कर
because
रहा
managers
है.
use offside traps.
Yeah, it's a thing.
And so the thing is, even momentum counts. Ki, if I have momentum and I'm running and the defender doesn't, then I'm as good as ahead. So they can give me. So abhi, that's the thing. I can just start running, and as long as one of my toe is in line with his toe, it's not offside according to the new thing.
Yeah.
But like an advantage to मुझे मिल गया ना. So that's the thing. I think the fairest thing, I think it was you only viewed.
We both were talking.
It would be like an umpire's call type thing. कि within a particular limit, umpire's call तो पता ही होगा ना. So within a
like
particular
a
limit,
holistic sort of thing.
it will be or the on-field call. कि अगर
Hmm.
मतलब ऐसे बहुत close scenario है कि 5 सेंटीमीटर 10 सेंटीमीटर का फर्क है, तो फिर just keep it the on-field. अगर बहुत clear case of offside या onside है, तब VAR का decision.
Even last year with Liverpool, a lot of shit happened. I mean, I wouldn't say we would have won the league because we bottled at the end, but I think we would have been at least ahead at a point because so against Tottenham, we were the offside call was really bad. we were clearly onside, and there was a really bad communication issue with the third umpire, the third referee, the VAR referee, and the on-field referee, and the goal was not given, and one red card was clearly not a red card, and the other one also was not a red card.
Yeah.
So because of, and still with those red cards, it was still going to be a draw, but we lost because of an own goal at the last minute. So without those red cards and with that goal given to us, I assume we could have won. Like, we were playing good that game. We could have won.
Momentum also.
Exactly. We could have won. And there was another case against Arsenal. The handball wasn't given. Penalty. That wasn't given.
That one was, I think, which one? I don't remember.
Declan Rice, I think.
His unnatural
clearly
position.
After the match, the referee
admitted
so
to his
both the
mistake.
times, in both the matches, they admitted that it was their fault, but it could not be reversed.
Because the thing is, अगर match खत्म हो गया, then you can't say अगर वो decision बदला होता तो आगे क्या. Example, अगर वो कहते इंडिया कहती, कटार कहती, oh, but after that you would have scored a goal. It would be like, नहीं, कैसे? They would be like, disprove करो, नहीं कर सकते ना. Game हो गया.
And they can't replay it also because the schedules are really tight in European
And
football.
what's even worse, no, is on the broadcast when fans like me and you are watching, you can see what's going on in the third umpire's room. You can see what's on their screen. And we're all looking and we can see that it's offside. And when the decision comes and what the goal was given.
Which one?
Against Spurs.
It was not given.
Sorry, the goal wasn't given.
Like,
I don't know what
you
the
can
fuck.
see it's
because we can see what the third umpire is seeing, the VAR referee is seeing.
Yeah.
And it's pretty obvious. You can tell that it's onside. Sorry, offside. Onside, right. And when the goal was overturned, it was crazy because it was really confusing. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Girish lost his shit that day, bro.
I did. It was, I mean, yeah.
What were you doing during that match?
I was watching it go over.
He was bed rotting in his room, in his boxers.
I was in my हमारे room में.
Indistinguishable from every other day.
Huh?
Indistinguishable from every other day last year.
Last year was. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about last year.
What was it? Jan, Feb, March, April. 120 days.
Oh, fuck all.
How many times you left your room? 3, 4?
Maybe. I was me and bed were like a thing, bro.
भाई उस मैट्रेस की माँ चौधी थी.
I thought only Jai's mattress was fucked, and then I look at my mattress, it's more fucked.
There's a Girish-shaped hole in that mattress, bro.
Okay, come on.
You know, we all slept on the floor in Abhinav's room the last 2-3 days. And we could all see your mattress. Like memory foam, bro. Nicely on, like,
Okay,
headout was there, content was there.
Good times.
Yes.
Shit,
Good
bro.
times. Good times.
Girish's curfew is coming.
Okay.
No, but
we have fucking 2.5 hours, so.
yeah, but I have 24 hours and then 24 hours again and then again 24 hours.
You just had to do it in the podcast also.
You're talking to your buddy, bro.
Yeah.
Class of 28, Section A, BMS buddy.
What?
Hi.
You're his buddy.
Point of contact.
Point of contact. No, not
Officially
They're
called
called
buddy.
buddies.
Officially. So you know the MKT professor, right? He started calling me buddy. Because it's the first day of class, like, you're a buddy. No. So I had my hand raised to answer something. And I wasn't paying attention. And he heard my name. And then he said very loudly in front of the whole class, "Oi, buddy."
Oh, buddy.
Our props are just lovely, man.
no
Everyone's a
We have
different
good props,
kind,
bro.
and they love it.
We have
Everyone's a
good props.
different kind. It's just, it's great.
Yeah.
But yes.
But who do you think was or is the greatest managers of all time?
Manager.
All time is hard. I mean, I know my answer.
Gonna say Pep.
Mourinho?
I'm not going to say Pep. What the fuck?
Mourinho.
Yeah, Mourinho. The
Wait.
chosen one.
And he was the manager of which club?
A lot.
Chelsea, Porto,
Acha, oh, so
United.
Chelsea, Inter
Real
Milan,
Madrid. Real
So
Madrid,
his
Inter.
the most
Real.
popular stays are Chelsea, Madrid, Inter.
Porto.
And then Porto. Then United, Tottenham also.
But एक चीज
Roma,
बता. Why does
AS Roma.
Roma
And now,
was crazy.
Fiorentina.
why does a manager change his team?
So this guy used to do it for the fuck of it, just to say
Either-
like I
either
can
you
do
get-
it.
Either you get sacked.
तुझे निकाल
Sacked
दिया
or-
तो
Usually getting
क्या
sacked.
करेगा?
Typically-
हाँ, it's usually
typically
No,
getting
no,
sacked.
but the thing is, right, with Mourinho, he's very temperamental. Like he would switch teams for the fuck of it. He like one day he'd wake up like I don't like you, I don't want to work with you, and he would just switch.
Not real. Like he had a short fuse, but he wasn't
Nah,
good
I-
swinging.
he was-
He had 2 different stints at Chelsea. Like how often does that happen with a manager? You leave and you're back. Like he was so good that teams would put up with him. You know, like given
And
to his
the
demands.
best part was winning the Champion's League with Porto.
That was crazy, bro. That was
He
insane.
won it about 2-3.
Porto, see,
हाँ.
in an era where Real Madrid was booming, fucking United
Liverpool,
was
Arsenal,
Liverpool
United.
was also good back then.
So was
Suarez,
Barcelona.
United was great. Chelsea was great. Everyone was
Even
great.
Barcelona,
And
bro.
a fucking club from Portugal out of nowhere comes and wins it. The Champions League.
Yeah, and he was their
He was
manager.
the manager, and that was a great run. And the Inter and Barca match, obviously you can't forget that. The Inter and Barca match, fucking.
Pep was that
The whole Inter treble also.
No, like
भाई ये
such a
मेरे
check.
लैपटॉप पे क्या खुला हुआ है?
Deepak Kumar Ayurved. What is this?
Natural
जय
ejaculation.
माँ के लोड़े.
क्या?
Best sexologist in
Natural
because
ejaculation
I
treatment.
remember,
and
right? See, hold the mic.
हाँ.
I remember one day this dude was talking to me. And he
चल
said,
अच्छा आदमी है भाई, इनकॉग्निटो तो खोला है.
हाँ मैं खोला है इनको. अच्छा माहिर.
Oh, this guy, I've seen his face.
Chosen one. इसके बहुत memes भी है.
इसके-
I prefer
I
really
prefer not to.
If I speak, I'm in
I
big
say that a
trouble.
lot in the group.
In big trouble. And
I
do
say
not
that a
want
lot
to
in the
be
group
big
and it text like if I speak I'm in big trouble.
Oh,
वो इसका ही आता है.
यही बोलता है.
क्या क्या बोलते क्यों ये?
I prefer वो context हो गया था लेकिन ये
No,
हाँ.
it's fully treated. Cut that part out, please, for my sake.
Okay.
and then बहुत memes है इसके वो
Completely treated.
क्या था?
Come on, he was in
Otamendi,
Inter, he was doing this.
Fernandinho,
Yeah. Who was I
Silva,
thinking of?
Sterling, Aguero वाला देखा तूने?
Hey, wait, three? Three ना?
3 for me, 2 for them.
Oh,
Respect,
yeah.
respect.
मतलब 3 मेरे बोला 2
नहीं
नहीं.
तो
Three
ये कोई
Champions
पूछा था
Leagues.
कुछ था. So he was 3 Premier Leagues I've won.
हाँ.
And he was in England at the time, and so every other manager combined had won 2 only.
So
And so when
two
interviewers
for me,
asked him,
two for them.
All,
Respect.
And he walked
Oh.
out.
Crazy guy.
Okay.
First one there.
And
Mourinho
why
back
did
in
why
the
did
process.
this Liverpool ka manager get sacked or whatever?
He
I don't
didn't
know
get
what
sacked. He
happened.
didn't get sacked.
Retired
Apparently,
now.
it was kind of.
Taking a
I
break.
think he's saying he's retired, but he just wants to
What did he
take some time for
Take a
himself.
break.
What 7 years of
Too
Liverpool
much
man.
bottling, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he was a great manager. I love him. He's done enough for us. He's built us something. And
That's
I
what he's
respect-
left something behind.
He's obviously he's left something behind, man. He promised us. He came in. He's like, we'll get you. I'll get you shit, and he got us every trophy possible. We won every trophy possible. Under him.
Once, exactly once. All of them, they won once.
But they won all of them. No.
Once.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot of
So
shit.
Liverpool has won PL also
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
Won a
Once
Premier League.
in 30 years.
See, but that's a lot of smack coming from someone who hasn't won anything in 7-8 years. Except
He
that,
won
except
FA Cup
that
last
FA Cup.
season. He won Carabao Cup.
Oh, Carabao Cup,
What
Energy
you want?
Drink Cup, fucking Red Bull Cup.
Okay. Oh, FA Cup is also Red Bull Cup.
Not FA Cup, I'll give
No, this is what I'm saying, right? So when I say we won the Carabao Cup, they're like, oh, Carabao Cup energy drink, and now he says it as if, oh, we won the Carabao Cup, man.
Yeah, that's how
That's
it
exactly
is.
what I'm
That's
saying.
how-
United
United
fans.
fan.
No, to be honest, that's what United.
What
That's
he
everybody.
says,
That's
like,
everybody.
तूने अभी सुना ना? तूने अभी सुना? He won us so much. He won us the whole fucking. ऐसा है रे ऐसे साला नोबेल पीस प्राइज लाके दे दिया उनको. उसने एक चैंपियंस लीग जीता, एक प्रीमियर लीग जीता, एक
One
FA
FA
Cup,
Cup, one Carabao
one
Cup.
or two Carabao Cup.
Okay,
That's it.
One Europa
See,
League
okay,
also they
no,
won.
let me explain. So if someone like him does not understand what I'm saying, I'll make it clear. I'll make it
Okay.
I'll make it clear. I'll make it
Okay,
clear.
okay.
So I'm not saying that Bencho he's filled our fucking trophy cabinet. No.
Your ex-manager.
He's changed Liverpool as a fucking team. Before he came, we were doing fuck all. We bottled fucking Prem. We were doing fuck all. We were nowhere. He came in. He got us he found us the best players. He built a base. So whatever team we have right now is all because of him. And right now, even if we are in top 4, is maybe because of him, because he's built us that. He's built that culture. He's brought back hope for the Liverpool fans, is what I'm saying. I'm not fucking saying that Bencho usne sab trophy de di hai. He's won us at least everything possible.
से दिल जीता है.
Dil jeeta hai.
Power of
Generally.
friendship.
Generally.
You
See,
know-
for a club who has fucking ownership problems, who has fucking manager problems, whose players are fucking doing fuck all, I don't think it should come from his mouth
Yeah.
like anything about Liverpool or whatever. All they talk about is fucking what they won before he was fucking born.
We won it last year. We won it last year.
Yeah, exactly. So they won the FA Cup and Carabao Cup recently, and so did we. So when we win it, it's called the Energy Drink Cup. But when they win it, it's like, oh, bench हमने कब जीता है?
No. Difference is their best period, football playing period in 40 years
Is
compares
comparable
to
to-
the worst period in United's history.
It's not comparable to, but it's not.
He just said, "Na, we won the same."
It's
trophy.
not exactly a golden era.
It wasn't our best. I never said it was the best.
It's your best
It's
in
not your
40
best.
50 years.
It's not our
Klopp
best.
era is not your best in last 40
Klopp
years.
era is our best.
Ah,
I'm
that
not
period.
saying that Carabao Cup winning period is our best.
Not Carabao Cup. That
Klopp era.
That trophy we have Klopp era. na?
Exactly. See, we were so close to winning everything. Champions League, okay, we did fucking bottle it finals mein. And what do we say? We won the last match Premier League mein, but Man City scored one goal and won that match. And on the final day, we lost the Premier League, and we were doing great. So it was just that 1-2 games we fucking lost the whole season that fucked us up, and we did not get any trophies.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Same thing I can say for 12-13.
No, all
Same
of this.
thing. Aguero scored one last minute goal against QPR. We were winning the league till then. Same thing.
This is
everyone
like
has
a
soft
very
story,
long
bro.
way to say we lost the Premier League. Like, this is a really long way to say
Exactly.
we lost the Premier League. Like, what?
I literally said we did lose the Premier League. I'm just saying that we did do well all the fucking season. The whole team played well all the fucking season.
Inshallah,
I
boys.
just
You know,
haven't.
this is like Cobras. When you come back from the
Okay, fine,
exam
I'm
hall,
coping. Yeah, fine.
you come back from the exam
I don't know
hall,
I don't know why now this guy is also talking like as if he's
What?
done shit.
Yeah, we have.
No, you're not.
What have we not done? Everything
No.
you have, we have more.
Win.
One second.
So I really
Everything they have, we have more.
I think
Champions
okay.
In the recent history.
Okay,
Recent history.
fine.
Okay, fine.
I'll
Go
tell you
ahead.
how bad their team is.
Let's
In the recent years.
Huh.
No, wait.
Let's ignore the
No,
last
can
2
we-
years.
No,
Before that,
let me
we were
finish.
great.
Let me finish.
Fine, let's see.
Let me finish.
Mhm.
So what happened is that Todd Boehly guy from the US came into bought the team, and then he splashed money like a bitch. 100 million for a player, another 100 million for another player, everything. He stacked the team, right? And then they play this Carabao Cup final against a Liverpool team.
Oh, fuck.
Against a Liverpool team where half our squad is injured. Do you know the main players of Liverpool, right? Salah.
Yeah.
Allison, our main goalkeeper was injured.
Okay.
Our centre back wasn't available.
Against like
Then-
not the main team.
Bro, like forget the main
One second,
team.
but what he's
Right,
also
right,
not
right,
mentioning,
right.
what he's also not
Shut the
mentioning
fuck up. No,
is that this
no,
Chelsea
really.
11 is completely new. Like, they have never
No, no.
seen each other's faces.
no,
before
no,
this
no,
Oh,
no,
they
year.
have played
No, no.
football, na? They've kicked
No,
the
no,
ball.
They
no,
play
no.
football.
Bye, bye.
I mean, I can't talk about Madrid.
Shut-
He's saying
shut-
chemistry
shut-
chemistry
Shut
is
your
in
little
there.
ass up. No, let me finish.
chemistry.
Let me finish. So we played with our academy team technically. So it was all. There was a guy who was 17 and there were people who were 18.
2 players were like this.
What? I'll pull up the stats. I'll pull up the
Pull
stat.
Salah
I'll
was
pull up
there,
the stat. I'll pull up the stat.
Pull up.
I'll put up the
Pull
stat.
it up.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Pull
Check
it up,
the
we'll see.
players' ages last year. Check.
बोरा
Half the fucking
तीनों रिकॉर्ड हो रहे हैं
half the fucking people were from the academy team, and the academy team never plays the main matches. Academy team को खेलने नहीं देता है. We had to make them play because all our players were injured,
Makes sense.
and
got
we
it.
still fucking won against them. They played dog shit.
ये
Yeah.
मेरी गलती तो नहीं है ना? What the fuck?
मैं थोड़ी खेल रहा था.
Fire played thoda.
Obviously, bro,
Oh.
academy player.
Yeah.
Bro, if
whatever.
that guy did injured,
Madras FC
I'd
academy.
be like Ronaldo, bro.
So you're
100%,
saying
like,
your
no
academy
question.
team defeated their
Main
like
team,
main
starting
team
team.
जो बहुत
One
मतलब बहुत
नहीं.
पैसा लगा के बनाई थी.
One is he's lying.
Oh, अच्छा
हाँ,
he's
he's just lying.
What
Liar.
He's just lying.
What is he lying?
This is like when you go write an exam now and you come back and before telling your parents how you go, it goes
मम्मी
like,
सबका एग्जाम बहुत लंबा था.
everyone says bad. I studied very hard. I got this right. I did this well, and then you fucking get like a 3 on 80.
Which part is
See,
he
now
lying
he's
about?
coping.
Which part is he
I'm
lying?
He's
coping,
coping.
but I'm
He's
not
coping.
lying.
What part is he lying
Saying that
about?
the entire team was academy when you have fucking
Not the
Salah over
They
there.
were like
playing.
Salah was there, I don't know
playing.
why.
Not Salah, my shit team. I can't be bothered remembering their names. and all of them are Salah for me.
Salah like that.
This is what I'm saying. I just can't. I've just given up on arguing. With
Girish has a short fuse.
yes.
कोई नहीं अभी mids. Meds will
That's
help.
like little too sure. Okay.
Greatest manager.
एक आंसर भाई सर एलेक्स फर्गसन.
That's wrong.
Okay. Mourinho.
Wrong.
Mourinho talking.
Huh?
Mourinho talking.
Yeah.
He
Chosen
didn't even know who Mourinho. He said fucking Mourinho.
I was tweaking, bro. I was tweaking. I will take that L, but you're going to agree with him, no?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna
Exactly.
say Klopp now.
I'm not gonna say Klopp.
He's not that stupid also.
Okay. Who?
Mourinho.
Klopp's done good for us, but I'm not
Mourinho.
gonna say. Yeah,
He's gonna go
it's also my personal favorite. I just like.
Hey,
Mourinho.
Guardiola is better than Mourinho.
Mhm.
Very, very easily.
You live next to me, yeah?
Very
Just remember.
comfortably.
Like your room is next to mine.
I know.
Your room is next to mine. I have a spare key.
I always come
Come, what's in
every
my
night. You use that only to come.
Now why is it getting fucking? What the fuck? You're getting this sexual and like you're talking about our fetishes.
When was it sexual?
I know what you do at night.
I sleep.
Just because last year we did in our room doesn't mean that I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad.
It's like off camera, bro. Off camera.
Right.
ये माइक कहाँ से आ रहा है उधर से
No, but what according to you? Acha, you said.
Mourinho.
Huh.
Mourinho.
What about you?
Mourinho.
If I get Alex Ferguson, I'll argue that Pep is better than Mourinho.
So this is called being an anti-sheep. You know,
Oh.
like, just for the sake of being different, you'll say something. Like,
No, I
similar,
don't think he would say that because Pep is the city manager. I don't think he would.
Then what?
Pep like that.
What? He's a better manager.
Then what? Mourinho.
Yes.
Make your case.
But he's gotten everything. I think even if Klopp got whatever the fuck Pep got, he would have been a better manager.
That's okay. Interesting. I'll make your case.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Pep left
Wrong.
Barca. Okay.
This is wrong.
Pep didn't leave Barca. Pep is at Barca. Pep left Barca.
Okay.
He didn't fucking carry all his players with him in suitcases. Check-in baggage, no. Players were still there in Barcelona. Next manager came. Could he do something? Or could he do what Pep did? No. He went to Bayern. Same thing. He did all this shit. Same players he left behind. Next manager
Yeah,
came in. Could he
Bayern.
do something?
Now Mourinho did this, but with worse teams.
Yes.
Like that's the only argument that Mourinho ever has, that he's taken a lower team.
Isn't that the whole point
That's
of a
how
fucking
it works,
manager?
No, Guardiola has never had a chance to take a lower team. Like if he was in a smaller club and he shit the bed, then I would be like, okay, fair. But
like,
he,
Okay, no, I get his
I
point.
get what you
like-
mean, but that's just like wrong. Like just no.
no, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
Just no.
Guardiola, like wherever he's gone, he's had the entire league fiddling around.
Fair
to
enough, bro. What his worst ever finish? That wasn't a first, was second, no?
Third he's gone.
So, the only time he's not finished first, his worst finish was
something.
third. Some statistic I saw with Barcelona.
His worst, with Barca. Oh.
No, like generally across his
Generally,
career, his
he
worst
might have,
finish where he didn't win something was it third.
What happened to the El Clasico hype, bro? Like,
It was also
Barca got shit.
Barca.
Barca just doesn't know how to fucking take care of their money, bro. Like
It
their
was-
finance is just fucked.
partly it was also like Messi Ronaldo hype, no?
No,
they
no.
left, I think.
Even apart from them, they
Partly,
did
No,
not-
no, no,
partly.
no, no,
I'm saying
no, no,
partly.
no,
Like,
no.
to the
I mean,
newer
for our
generation,
generation,
for
for
us,
our
for
generation.
it
us.
took it to a new level of peak.
You know, I think
For us.
I think the fall was what's this guy's name, man?
Laporta.
Laporta was
Laporta was Barcelona's sporting
President.
director.
I also feel like
President.
when Ronaldo left Madrid and joined
Juventus.
Juventus,
Mm.
then I think, like you said,
That
partly
was
it was
there,
Messi,
but the
Ronaldo.
The thing is, the quality of football just
Oh,
declined.
yeah, it was.
FC
No, Real
Liga.
Madrid could keep it up.
Barcelona.
Huh.
Real Madrid could keep it up. But Barca's finance and everything was
Hmm.
just so fucked. Their management was just fucked.
There was a point where they were renting out the Camp Nou, no? To have
They
weddings in,
were
to raise money.
they were selling grass from that stadium. They were selling chairs.
They allowed people to have weddings.
Renting,
Weddings
they
there.
were vending, paise ke liye.
Bad.
And like there was
And they also let Spotify name the
Ground.
stadium.
Spotify Camp. Now it's
So
called
it's
called
Spotify
Spotify
Camp.
Camp.
Spotify Camp.
Sponsorship. But imagine the size of the sponsorship if they put the name
They
against
got a lot
it.
of money with that, no?
And then like there was a time where so many players were just playing on loan.
But why did this happen? How did
And
this
they
happen?
took pay cuts. Like I think
Financial
Busquets
fair
and
play.
all took
Lot of
like
them
pay
took
cuts.
FFP, right?
It was
Ah.
not
FFP
It
violations.
was, yeah, I think yeah.
I'm not sure exactly, but
I don't follow La
the
Liga.
previous director is just Bartomeu.
Bartomeu
Was the one-
and then Laporta came.
Laporta.
na?
Laporta is still there. He's like sort
sorry,
of
Laporta
handling
is-
it.
Bartomeu fucked it up. Yes.
Bartomeu also, I don't know exactly.
यार
what
बट
the
मेरे को एक
fuck-
चीज बताओ, अगर टीम के मैनेजर के पास टीम के लिए लॉयल्टी नहीं है, ठीक है, लाइक यू सेड मैनेजर्स जो है वो छोड़ के चल जाते हैं और
No,
व्हाटएवर,
not every.
like this guy you're talking about,
Mourinho.
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 Mourinho
अगर
is a
इनके
special
पास खुद के
case.
पास लॉयल्टी नहीं है तो मतलब तुम लोग के पास एज फैंस क्यों होगी?
No, but the thing is, right, with Mourinho, his thing was he was so into football. Like, no matter who he was with, he would give us like 200%. Bro, you could see him in the coach box fucking screaming, yelling, turning red.
Yeah.
And
So
I think
his loyalty was towards football. It didn't matter where he was managing.
Mourinho has been sacked more times than he's left, no?
Yeah,
I think
Mourinho has
like-
been sacked a lot because he's so like he used to get into a lot of spats with the management. And if he didn't get it what he wanted, he'd start.
He'd leave.
With Abramovich.
And
He starts doing tantrums.
Okay.
Abramovich, just give me the money.
That's what he was in Chelsea twice.
And mostly managers get sacked. They don't leave. Like unless they get a better job opportunity. And उसमें भी like fans obviously वो हो रहता है कि sad they're going.
But it's sometimes it's usually managers only leave when they are like when Klopp started. He started off in a very low ranked German club, and then he went to Dortmund to like up the and then Dortmund he stayed for 7 years I think, and then after that because he got the bigger club offer, so then he left, and now also he left Liverpool because
Taking a break.
and it was very random. Klopp leaving was out of nowhere, out of fucking thin air. It was Dortmund also. I think there was a thing कि okay he's gonna leave, contract over हो गया है. But for Liverpool it only ended because it was just too much for him. The managing and coaching, it was just too much for him. Family.
So what is he doing now?
Now he's taking a break. He's not coaching anyone. He got a lot of offers. He got not a lot. The main offer was US offer. So he got an offer from the US national team, which he declined, and then he got I think a couple of other offers which he declined. So he's like, I'm taking a break from football. I'm not coaching anyone.
More than manager.
And he's also made it clear that he's not going to coach any team in England, even if he's going to start coaching ever again.
Thank you.
So that thing is there.
Who's the German national team manager?
Nagelsmann. No, Flick right now.
Hansi Flick, right?
And I was saying managers से ज़्यादा it's a player. When a player leaves, तब ज़्यादा ये होता है controversy.
Because there's been a lot of times when players go directly to their rivals.
Yeah, so what
Like?
happened was like with Chelsea.
Like
right,
Figo
Chelsea.
went from Barca to Real.
And that was like
Oh, that was
Very
insane.
fast. That was very
Barca
fast.
to
Real Madrid,
Real Madrid.
yeah, that was
And
they
insane.
were like they burned his jersey on the floor. They threw big heads at him.
Of course.
On the
And
field.
also
In the
Tevez,
field.
na? Tevez from,
Tevez from
City to
City.
United City.
It's been
And,
quite a bit.
There was one Milan also, no? Who went from Inter to
Zlatan,
AC.
Ronaldo, a lot of people are
But
gone.
Zlatan was
Pirlo.
over a period of time.
Pirlo was in Inter?
Juventus.
Zlatan was at teams in between Inter and AC. No,
yeah.
there was people who've gone straight from Inter to AC.
There was Çalhanoğlu recently.
Yes.
But from that, Ronaldo, I don't know if he went directly. I think he went directly.
R9 went direct. No, R9
R9
didn't go
is
directly.
just a tragedy,
He didn't
bro.
go
With all the
directly,
injuries
no.
and shit. He would have been really great. But
Please
yeah.
tell me he was at Barca, no? And I'm not tweaking about
He
that.
was at Barca.
Thank God.
He was at Barca also, Madrid also.
I know.
Inter also, AC
Inter
also.
AC.
Sorry.
crazy. So ठीक है भाई मेरे को अब बताओ फाइनली मैं कौन सी टीम सपोर्ट करूं तुम तीनों में से?
Neither of these.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
I'd say neither, yeah.
Neither of
No,
these.
no. I think, okay, you want a genuine answer or just a fuck all answer?
I think Tottenham support.
Both.
Genuine answer, Real Madrid.
No, but that's if you just want to
Genuine
enjoy
answer,
seeing
Real
your
Madrid.
team win.
Why?
Because, that, see, right now, out of...
देख भाई देख एक सेकंड
No, I'll tell you, I'll tell you.
लिसन
Okay.
मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट्स भी है कुछ क्लब को सपोर्ट
Yeah.
करने के लिए. मैं दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए.
Okay.
Okay.
ठीक है.
बस
लड़ाई झगड़ा होना चाहिए.
Okay.
लड़ाई झगड़ा.
हाँ,
मतलब
हाँ.
टीम में मतलब
Yeah,
प्लेयर्स.
yeah, sure,
अच्छा,
sure.
ठीक है.
So you want drama between the team itself?
No.
No, like with the team.
Aggressive team
I guess
players.
he doesn't want to some
Hey,
Italian
he
club that he
get
doesn't
bored.
talk to.
मैं खुश होना चाहिए. मतलब दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए. खुश तो
Okay.
दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए. ऐसा ड्रामा होना चाहिए. और that's it, bro.
Okay, I'll tell you this simple answer,
Real
okay?
Madrid.
One club fan which none of us can argue with
Is it Real Madrid?
is Real Madrid. Real Madrid is
The best.
the best football team to ever exist.
Yeah.
And they've consistently been good. They will for sure be consistently good. And they are an aggressive team.
I cannot think of the last time Real Madrid ever had like a
I mean,
bad
yeah,
team.
वो El Clasico
Like
का है.
Madrid, like you can do it, but firstly it will सबको पता होगा कि तू बकचोदी कर.
बच्चों दी है, yeah.
Like तू सब genuinely नहीं करता तुझे बस वो
नहीं मैं genuinely करूँगा.
नहीं तो लेकिन
He's
सबको
wearing
पता
white
होगा
also.
कि जय तू जीत रहे इसलिए कर. मैं बोलता हूँ
हाँ,
Arsenal कर.
Arsenal.
Oh, हाँ. So like they'll make fun of you But nobody can say you're a fake fan.
Wait,
because
why
would
not?
someone
Why
pick
not
Arsenal?
go a little more mid tier?
Spurs.
Newcastle, they good management.
Hey, Newcastle मैंने सुना है वो last आती है मतलब.
What?
They're doing well now. They're doing well. They qualified
They
Champions
have new
League.
management now.
नहीं,
They
but
are
he
gonna
said
be-
जीतना है ना, तो like Arsenal are like competing for the title right now.
मतलब
That's-
ऐसे
that's right
जीतने
now.
वाली टीम फर्स्ट वाले आने वाली टीम मैन सिटी सपोर्ट नहीं करना चाहता.
हाँ, तो Arsenal is like second
मैं
Good,
best.
good,
second
he
या
knows.
third support.
Arsenal is second best.
Arsenal is second best.
Second and
And then
third, I'd
ऐसा
say
competition
Liverpool
नहीं
and
होना
Arsenal.
And he'll also be in England, so you can like talk to us and argue with us. We'll shit on you.
Argue
We'll
with
shit
me
on you.
especially.
Yeah.
And no one that
Arsenal.
we know really supports Arsenal.
So
Oh,
it'll be like
there's
a
this
good
guy in
addition.
my class who supports Arsenal.
Nobody
No,
cares.
but like in our group.
Nobody
He
cares.
Who
looks
supports
like a
Arsenal?
loser.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
This year had a cut though. Like he looks like a fucking loser. Hey, it's 9:30.
You're not meeting now.
OC के साथ है यार छुट्टी है.
Girish, it's
Oh.
9:30.
Oh.
Hey, it's my
Come,
meeting
go.
also.
Come, everyone has to leave.
Chalo, even I have meeting at 9:30. Do you guys want to say something and anything?
What do we think of
Don't
Tottenham?
यार say something. Touchline के बारे में कुछ बोलो.
नहीं
यार.
नहीं नहीं.
अरे
What do we
touchline इसमें यार है.
What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do we think of shit?
Tottenham.
Yeah, bro. Cheers, boys. Let's.
I'm with you on that.
Fuck that team, bro.
Why, bro?
Fucking Dave, hold him upside down and spank him. Who the
Arey,
fuck does
he
think
doesn't
he
even
is?
know shit about Tottenham, bro.
No, he
just-
fits the Tottenham fan also.
What do you
Like,
mean?
He's the quintessential Spurs fan.
I don't know what that means.
He's
Chalo,
a loser and no one likes him.
see you, boys.
Yes,
Wait.
sir.